Juan got, god damn, look at that fat ass.
Damn. Here.
Christopher, Juan, let's talk about nothing. We're here in downtown Orlando today.
We're here to talk about fat people.
We gotta talk about it.
We ate at Gringos Tacos.
Gringos Locos.
Oh, Gringos Locos Tacos.
There's no tacos in the name.
That's where Taco Bell got the name from.
It's really good. Eaten there a bunch of times.
Anyways, we got the idea to talk about obesity and pretty much fat people, and let's talk about skinny people too. Like saving it out.
I mean, you're on that end of the spectrum.
I am. I'm on the skinny.
You're on the end of that spectrum.
On the edge. Get it?
I'm just muscle. Muscles. How much do you weigh?
137.
Damn.
How much do you weigh?
165.
Jesus Christ. So one of the things that I thought about while I was eating those tacos, the different ways that people actually gain weight and the reason why they do it.
I mean, you have like health problems.
Well, yeah, there's health problems, but
like the people that are like mega obese normally have health problems, whether it be psychological or like physical things.
I think psychological is a bunch of bullshit. I honestly think it is because you are able to control yourself when you eat.
No,
like,
really.
There's no.
No, that's like you're depressed. You can't control yourself.
But you can control your hands, bringing food to your mouth and eating. That's definitely controllable.
But what you do is psychological because, say, like people who stress eat, they cope with stress and then they eat food to cope with that stress.
But did you know that psychologically, you will naturally eat simply because you're bored? Does that mean that I have a psychological problem?
No, you're just eating because you're bored.
So what if I'm bored the whole time and all I do is eat? Now, do I have a psychological problem?
No, you have a physical problem.
Why? Why not psychological?
Because it doesn't have anything to do with, like, you're something physically doing. Like, if you were busy physically, you wouldn't be doing that. So therefore, it'd be physical, not psychological.
Why isn't it both? Because I can
both.
say that psychologically,
no,
my body is telling me to eat more because I'm bored.
No, that's your natural response to do it. That doesn't mean
psychological.
No, that's your natural response. Like, you need an activity to do, and you fill it with eating.
So talking about activities, right? So fat people, there's psychological, there's genetic, and then there's just you love Taco Bell, so you just go eat it every day. But then there's the skinny.
Said no one ever.
I love Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
I would never eat anything that serves meat through a tube, unless it's sausage.
I was gonna say Gringos Tacos, but
Gringos Locos.
Oh yeah, Gringos Locos. But I doubt it. But talking about skinny people, I'm pretty skinny. Like, I'll eat so much fast food and I just won't get anything.
But that's because of, like, one, how your body runs, your metabolism.
All right, doctor, keep going. What's the next one?
I only had 2 fingers to go on that one. That's what she said.
Is that what she said?
In the butthole.
Well, okay, so then what about, like, women and men that just choose, like, they have an eating disorder?
That's also a psychological problem.
So what do you think about that? Like, do you believe it's like, it's obviously something that can be fixed, or do you think it's like...
Yeah, like everything can be fixed. Like you're like your jaw's halfway hanging off, like they fix it.
I meant like if you choose not to eat, or if you choose to make yourself vomit every time you eat at Gringos Locos. Like, how do you feel about those people? Like, what's your personal opinion about like bulimia and anorexia?
Like that's like something based off your psychological condition. Like people are bulimic because they're anorexic because they're trying to fit into like a certain look and a certain aesthetic.
I mean, I haven't suffered through bulimia or anorexia, nervosa, or any of that.
But it's not through it's through your own personal condition that you want to be like that.
Yeah, like with me, like. Yeah, I'll want to work out. I'll want to eat all this fast food at the same time, but I'm lazy. So I'll work out like a day and be like, hey, I'm working out, and post a picture on Instagram. And it's like the next day I'm like, yeah, I'll make it an excuse. I have to work, I didn't have enough time, whatever it is, like I woke up late.
Well, do you believe that's an excuse for like fat people who are like just gotten so obese, like they don't have a drive to get better? Like they see themselves as they are and they're perfectly fine with the
that's psychological.
But do you see that as a problem? Like, is that something that can be corrected?
I mean, yeah. I think whenever it comes to either being overweight by the standards of society or being too skinny, I think there's always a way to correct it. But if you're overweight or you're obese and you simply don't have the drive to do anything, you can as easily find the drive to do something because there's always going to be your environment to affect you. There's always your family, your friends, whoever it is that will be willing to push you. Now, if you don't have anybody to push you, you know, you're kind of, it all depends on your environment. If you're left alone with nobody else in your life and you have to just carry on by yourself and you're already like 300, 400 pounds and you can barely even move, but you need the aid of somebody else.
That's like the point you start to like balloon and then you die.
Yeah,
alone.
it goes over the edge and it just turns into more of like, you know, if everybody does everything to help you and you're not willing to do it yourself, then that's on you. Like you're choosing to live that life, and
that's a good breaking off point. Stay in school, don't do drugs, don't get fat.
Yeah, don't get fat. Don't eat too much Gringos tacos.
Actually, just be Gringos Locos. Just be happy. As long as you're happy, we're happy.
Yeah, and if you are fat or if you're skinny, just
do what you do.
Like,
do you?
If somebody calls you fat, just be like, yo, you're fat. And then point your finger at them.